Hey everybody, welcome back to the Harley Riders Group. This morning, it's 42 degrees outside, and we are gonna ride to Rainbow Oaks Restaurant, which is out in Rainbow, California. It's inland from San Diego County, and this will be Gary's first ride with his Sportster S. You've seen Gary on the channel, so he's pretty excited to get out there with the Harley crew, and there's probably gonna be about maybe 30 or 40 of us. They're going to do this ride out there. So hopefully we'll make it through the cold as we go through Ortega Canyon. So my brother Gary here hooked me up and got me some gloves for the inside of my leather gloves.
So the ride tomorrow,
right,
hands need to be warm.
It's gonna be
most important thing.
Yeah, it's gonna be cold, like 45 degrees.
Yeah,
so
wheels, kickstands up at 7:30.
8.
Oh, 8 o'clock.
We gotta be there at
there at 7:30. Yeah.
Road conditions look pretty clear. We're gonna start down there in Rancho Mission Viejo, cut through Ortega Highway, drop on down to Lake Elsinore, make our way through the backside of Temecula and Fallbrook, and drop on down into Rainbow for this restaurant that's supposed to have crazy portions. I've never been there before, but I hear it's almost impossible to finish some of their breakfast plates. Several of us arrived at the Sendero Marketplace at about 7:15 in the morning. It was just barely over 40 degrees. The road captains had already started their briefing. Here's one of the road captains going over the safety precautions with Gary, since it's his first ride with the group.
Scott?
Yeah.
Gary?
Cowboy.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, otherwise known as Cowboy.
The other thing too, ride your own ride.
It's pretty cold out here. It's about 46 degrees, and it's about 7:45 in the morning. We're gonna drive over Ortega Highway, so it could get even more cold. It's pretty cold, huh?
Make sure there's plenty of space between all the bikes, especially if you're on twisties or you're climbing. You want to have space, okay? If the bike in front of you stalls, you don't want to be right on their ass, okay? You want to give them a little cushion, all right? The twisties down to Duluth, ride your own ride. Number one rule for the whole day. It will warm up about less than 5 minutes up the road.
That was a cold ride. Going up Ortega, the tips of my fingers were freezing, ice cold. Look at the size of that ham. It's crazy. Steve's going for the lumberjack here. We're gonna come back on Tuesday and pick him up. Oh, too hard. Woo.
I don't know. We went down.
Back, Ron.
Let's go.
That's probably, So how was it, buddy?
Cold.
Yeah.
It was cold. But it was nice. I've been coming over Ortega. I've been there before, obviously. But that road down here is just super. It's really, really cool.
Wasn't that great? The canopies and everything going under? Yeah.
It just wouldn't turn on.
Very cool.
It's nicer when it's warm out.
It took the words right out of my mouth.
So that's it for this week's Harley Riders Group. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Ride safe. Oh my gosh. I'm getting through it, man.